Hello, my name is Keith, and in this video we're going to go over creating documents in TurboLaw. There are two ways you can create documents in TurboLaw. You can either create blank documents, just pulling up a form to create as a one-off thing with no information merged into it, or you can create a document for a case, in which case information about that case, the parties involved, and other information that you've entered will be merged into the document as appropriate. Let's start with creating a document for a case. To do this, you'll first work on your case. You can select a case from this list and click Work on Case, or you can just double-click on it. I have some favorite documents set up here, which is why they're showing up. TurboLaw initially starts out showing your favorite documents, but you can choose a different category if you want to pull up a different document. To create a document, just double-click on its name from the list here on the left, and then it will be created. Sometimes you will get prompts for additional information before the document is created. In this case, we could swap the plaintiff and defendant if, for example, we were creating an answer or filing a countercomplaint. We also need to choose the children that would be involved in this document. For example, we might want to exclude children that are not living with the parties or are over a certain age. Document creation takes only a few seconds, and then your document will open in either Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel as appropriate. As you can see here, all the information that I've entered for this particular sample case has been filled into the document automatically. I didn't need to type it myself. I could now go through the document, make any additional edits that are needed, fill out any additional information that's required for this document, and print it. Another way you can create a document is to open it as a blank form. You can do that by clicking the Create Blank Empty Form button here. This brings up a screen which is very similar to the one we were just on, except instead of being split in two with new documents on the left and saved documents on the right, we only have new documents, because there are no saved documents in this case, because we haven't opened a case. We're creating documents as blank documents, just one-off items. So again, we can just go through and pick a particular category and perhaps pull up any sort of document we wanted to just by double-clicking on it. Now, when you open a blank document, you will have the option to either save the document and then open it, or open it and then save it later, optionally. If you wanted to, you could click Save and Open, in which case you would be prompted to save the document. We can save it anywhere on your computer. Once you save it, it will be opened. As you can see, no information was filled out because we are creating blank documents. There's no case associated with this file, and no information would be merged. We can make our changes and save it. It will be saved to the file in the location that we selected. On the other hand, if you wanted to just open a document very quickly and print it out without saving it, or maybe you aren't sure if you want to save it yet, you can choose Open Without Saving. When you do this, the document just immediately opens, and you can still edit the document, you can still fill it out and type in whatever information you want, and you can print it, and then you can either close it, discarding your changes and not saving the document, or you can choose to save the document. You'll have to choose the Save As option, and then choose where on your computer you'd like it to be saved. You can save it anywhere you like at this point. The final way to open documents is to use the Search Documents feature. In this screen, you can type in the name of a document, either some of it or all of it, and the results will be shown below. If you know part of the form number, for example, this can be a handy way to get to a document if you don't know what category it's located in. Then you just double-click on it, and the process is the same as opening a blank document, as we've shown before. So I won't show this again. And that is how you open blank documents in TurboLaw. That's also how you create documents for your case. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching.